Why do you need to evaluate your startup process purposely from the very beginning? It's because you want to make the process easier and bring your startup to success. So here are some of the areas that you need to pay attention. First and foremost is the idea validation. Even if your idea is a good one, it doesn't mean it's always a successful idea. So you need to ask question, can it be done easily? And if possible, can it be done with the least resources? And then second thing, does it have a demand? It's important. If this idea is great, but nobody wants it, then what's the point? The next is many startups have more than one founder, so they have a lot of co-founders. And many of these startups fail not necessarily because of the idea. Oftentimes, it's because of the misunderstanding of the team members. So it is very important for you to assemble a like-minded group or like-minded team who happen to also be very trustworthy guys. Some people take precautions to sign documents, legal documents, etc., as a contract to make sure that when they fill out, what are the dealings. Nonetheless, some are going in the name of friendship and they become very successful people, but not always the case. So be careful who you are in your team. The third is, does your startup as a business model strategy? Because it is important to know how you generate revenues. Is it online or retail, etc., and finding out the various ways. Some suggest that it is not important at the very outset to have this business strategy. Nonetheless, things done sooner are better than done later. The other side is the next point is, do you have a clear-cut marketing plan? Marketing plan oftentimes does the startup has a high demand or does it have a low demand? If there's low demand, then figure out the nature of the business you are in, because even there is low demand, some people are still needed by is highly valuable product, not accessible to many people. If you look at some companies like Rolex, they do not have wider market, but they are very successful because they have a specific niche that actually responds to the good type of people. These are some of the criteria. If you pay them attention and you evaluate them properly, chances are you are ending up being a very successful startup.